everybody! Look who I have with me today. My good Judy Melissa.
Hi, guys. Bob Evans.
Bob Evans.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
I think that lady thought we were a couple.
She totally thought that we were a couple, and I think that her name was Judy.
But she asked. She said something like,
Judy.
I know what she
Darlene.
She was sweating though. I was like, girl, don't sweat in my beef vegetable soup. Did you see it though? She was working hard. I left her a good tip.
You left her a $2 tip. That is not a good tip.
$4. My bill was $9.
$4. She might buy some pantyhose with that, some nude pantyhose. Speaking of Darlene, I was gonna call you Madonna. Madonna.
Did you see her on?
So bad. She's so affected now. I mean, it was so bad. All these people are going so fucking crazy over Madonna and that thing.
It was not. It was one of the worst ones. It was just
it was the worst. Lady Gaga is like the true Madonna for real. Everybody's gonna complain about
Lady Gaga is a Madonna that Madonna thought she was.
Exactly. And Adele's better than all of them.
I agree.
I love Adele. She was like, but Lady Gaga can sing. Madonna, I was like, are you even really singing on there? And what was she doing with her leg and shit? It didn't make any sense. I was like, Madonna, but she was like, what do your kids think? I mean, when he was like, what do your kids think of that? And she's like, oh, my kids love these songs. I was like, nobody loves these songs. I don't even know
Except
these songs.
I do love Papa Don't Preach.
Papa Don't Preach.
I mean, I got a little, like, I was excited when she buzzed that out. I was hoping for a little, she was talking about getting excommunicated from the church 3 times, so I was hoping that she was going to pull out the, like a prayer.
Like a prayer.
And start, like, bleeding.
Do you remember the video?
Yeah, it was amazing. I was hoping that's where she was going with it.
I love the Blonde Ambition Tour.
And it never materialized.
Have you seen the Blonde Ambition Tour documentary? You don't watch films. But I love when she, like...
No, is that the black and white? What's the one?
Yes, the black and white one. I love it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But speaking of Darlene, since we thought the waitress's name was Darlene, Melissa and I are diehard Roseanne fans. In fact...
Diehard.
The real house that they filmed from the outside looking in is actually in Evansville, Indiana, and Melissa sent it to me, and she's like, let's go buy this house. And wasn't it like only like $95,000 or something?
Yeah, it was real cheap. And then the Lobo was down the street from it. The
real Lobo?
Yes, the bar that, it was really not called that, but the bar that was like the Lobo was just another local bar.
What about the Lunchbox?
I don't know about the Lunchbox. I feel like that
don't you think it's funny that the house that was supposed to be in Lanford, Illinois is actually, it's like Haddonfield, Illinois, from Halloween is really Pasadena.
I know, isn't that weird?
And there's palm trees. If you guys watch Halloween, there's palm trees in the background, but it was supposed to take place in Melissa knows because she's been on the tour. I'm kind of a celebrity myself. I'm in the 35th anniversary DVD set. Because
all of you that have it, because they feature crazy fans, so.
Oh, Melissa, everybody said the last time you were on my show that you tried to steal my spotlight, so could you please just get out of my spotlight for a second? You already tried to steal my spotlight when I took you to Bob Evans for breakfast, and you ended up getting soup and a sandwich. Come on.
Okay, I was hungry.
Who does that at 10 in the morning?
Okay, it's 10:25.
Beef vegetable.
It was real good. Wait, here's my rule.
Get that out of me.
No, listen, I asked for the soup to go,
carb.
and she bought me this, and then I was like, well, what about my roll?
And then she goes, and I want a hot chocolate.
And then I got hot chocolate.
So anyway,
I'm going to eat this in a little bit, because
Melissa and I were talking about what our favorite Christmas songs are. What's your favorite Christmas song of all time?
Okay, like, are we talking secular or... Wait, is secular religious? Wait, because wait a minute.
You guys, I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night, and I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning, and
your hair is like legit. I brushed my hair.
I woke up at 10 o'clock this morning, and I was like this. I was like,
you know, like usually my hair is never brushed, but today it was like, I'm gonna do my hair today. I love Oh Holy Night.
Oh,
the Josh Groban.
I mean, I kind of. Oh my God! I just talked about. You don't watch my videos. I just talked about that last night.
I do watch your videos
because my friend Tanya said,
the Dollar Tree one, the Dollar.
Well, that's like
Christmas
5
party.
ago. Tanya said, she goes, I love Josh Groban, but I can't watch him sing. And I go, why not? She goes, have you seen him sing? What is there a problem with him when he sings?
I don't know. I only hear it on the radio.
Do you like Celine Dion?
Yeah. I know. Her husband died. That's so sad. Because
I know, but now she's dating a younger guy. You can't say that on here because that's. You can't talk about your friends and all that, can you?
I mean, I don't.
One of Melissa's good friends is.
Oh, is Celine's agent?
But doesn't your friend know that Peter Monn is YouTube famous? I'm famous now.
I don't know, but
you need to call Nikki and tell her that she needs to manage me.
I will. Yeah.
So okay.
Oh wait. So back to I love Oh Holy Night, but I also love what's that? Chestnuts roasting on
a Christmas song.
Okay, I love that one. And I'm a big fan of the.
We just listened to it by Nat King Cole. That was on the radio.
Yes, and Bing Crosby. I love all the old school, like Peter and I are old souls.
We are
like,
old
we
souls.
just want to listen to old Christmas music. We want to live in Roseanne's house with a
We were coming out of the Bob Evans, and I pointed to this candy, and I go, oh my God, do you remember that candy? And it was those wax Coke bottles that had the juice inside. I go, but you don't really eat the wax.
No,
it's like the Halloween lips.
Yeah, the wax lips. And the dots. Do you remember the dots, the paper dots?
I love them. I just lick the paper.
We're old souls. Like, we just want to live in Roseanne's house with bad wallpaper and eat classic.
We're not old souls because we're wise. We're old souls because
because we just have,
watch Roseanne. We're so wise.
We want everything to be like homey.
What is your favorite episode ever of Roseanne?
Well, the first Halloween episode.
Yeah, I don't like the one when she goes to the psychic. Is that the last one?
Yeah, because it's right before she has the baby.
Oh, that's right.
And then they have that whole. I'm a big Grateful
Garcia.
Dead fan, so she's like, look, she sees all the Grateful Dead bears while she's in labor.
Do you like 12 Days of Christmas?
I do love the 12
Melissa and I were talking about the 12 Days of Christmas, and we thought, well, wouldn't it be fun if we wrote the 12 Days of Christmas according to Peter and Melissa?
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Okay, they're Bob Evans.
This is totally like.
Wait, do they have to pay for advertising for this? They should send you $10,000.
They should send me just bacon.
As long as it's extra crispy. I don't like soggy bacon.
That bacon was not right.
It didn't look
She tried
crispy.
to sell me on the bacon, and I was like,
And
okay, I guess. And orange juice. She kept on saying, could I get you a side of orange juice? I was
You're like,
no.
listen, no.
I'm not a big orange juice fan. Back in the
But
day,
you
I like
always have to-
mimosas or vodka, yeah, but I don't
You
drink.
have to order bacon
so.
extra crispy. Otherwise, it comes out like rubbery.
You have to order a BLT. That's how I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, that took
Cheers.
you a second. Cheers.
I was like,
Okay, so this is totally like, what's that show called? Carpool Karaoke.
oh my God, let's submit it to the show.
We should
and then
totally
we can be
submit
on
it to the show. Okay. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me one. What would you, okay, like if you truly had a true love, like let's just say if Jason and Alex were out of the picture and they were not really our true love, what would your true love be? My true love would be some French 60-year-old diplomat that was still super hot and was gone about 6 months out of the year and set me up.
And just sent you a check.
Just sent me a check, babe.
Be like, listen, I'm just going to need you to pay the bill.
And said, I do not care if you find other loves, but you are the true love.
Just keep the bank account
Okay.
loaded.
So if that was my true love, who would your, and his name would be, Javier.
Javier.
Pierre. I can't be Pierre. That's Peter and Pierre. That's just corny as shit. Okay, so Javier. So my true love is Javier. Who's your true love?
That's a good question. Like,
The guy in Bob Evans that kept on staring at you.
I know. I was like, do we know each other?
His name was like Tex.
That's a really good question.
Tex,
I don't know. I never
T-E-X,
really
not
thought
Tex.
about it.
No, like seriously, if you weren't married to Jason, who would your true love be? So mine is Javier. Who would yours be?
His name is Peter Monn.
Fuck off.
Okay, I need more
That'd be
time to think about that.
the
It's gonna go
sexless
forever.
marriage.
I'm telling you, I think that the lady at Bob Evans thought we were together.
Well, she ain't gonna buy you any G-Wagons.
Yeah, that's true.
Who would your true love be? I have gone for love 3 times.
Yeah,
so the
okay.
fourth time, I'm going for money and love
Do you know
and
why I have a
sex
hard
and all of
time
it.
answering this question?
Why?
Because Jason is the only person, he's been my only person I ever dated, and we got married and that was it.
Okay, but like, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Well,
So-
Jason gives you everything you want.
That's true.
Okay,
Great.
so let's just.
Okay. Like, I don't know, like...
How about Jackson?
Like Michael Jackson?
Like, let's say if Jason
died tomorrow. It would be terrible.
Oh, God forbid.
No,
Why would
that's
you put that out in the world?
I know.
But then
You're just giving me an
he
example.
is a twin, but he has a twin sister. So let's say if his triplet brother came,
Okay.
Jackson, who'd been missing for years, and
Okay.
was a billionaire. So now Jackson comes.
Is that my car?
Oh my God, is that your car going down towards your parents' house?
That is
They're
so
building.
weird.
Okay.
Okay. I got distracted.
Okay. Melissa just got a new G-Wagon. We have to hear about it all the time. Alex is always like, can we go over so that Melissa can drive us around?
I feel like we could drive the car.
Okay. Do you need to clear your throat? Oh, we just found out. Do you ever have like a friend you've had forever and you just find out something about them? We just found out we both played the violin. Should we
Family
imitate?
band. Comment below if you want to see the family band.
Should we do a band together where it's just
Yes.
us playing violin?
I think so.
She played all through college. I was like 9th seat in high school. I just did it for the grade, totally.
Did you start in high school?
I started like in 6th grade and I totally fucking faked my way all the way through just to get the
That's
A.
hard to fake though.
My teacher's name was Mr. Dick. We were #1 in state, and I sometimes was afraid to play because I thought we'd get 5th if I did. But anyway. Okay, what would our band name be?
Family bands.
No, that's stupid. what was that? Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. Do you remember him from the Muppets? Okay. Do you need to clear your throat to get prepared? Okay, I need to.
Are you starting with the first thing?
Yes, and we're gonna go through 12. Okay.
Do I have to repeat each one? Do I have to remember all these things?
No, we're just gonna go through it once because that's too much.
I mean, because that could be like a 2-hour video.
A true story. Okay, that song is about a 2-hour video. Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna start. But I'll sing with you, and then you just throw out.
No, you're gonna throw things out.
But are you gonna?
I don't know. Go with the flow.
But what I'm saying.
We'll go back and forth.
Okay.
But you have to think about this, okay? What you would want 10 of versus what you might want 1 of.
Okay.
And this is kind of superficial, 12 Days of Christmas. So don't come for us for the peace on earth and saving the homeless children and all that kind of stuff, okay? Like, that ain't the gig today. The gig today is...
What do we want under the Christmas
What do we really
tree?
want, okay?
What do they say to warm up? Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch. Right?
That's what he said with the Lady Gaga thing, yes. Okay. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 1.
I thought you were starting.
No, you have to say it. 1 trip to Fiji.
Oh, I like that.
And a partridge in a pear tree. That's not really how it goes, though, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Girl, you're tone deaf.
I am.
Oh, Lord,
Can
child.
you believe that?
Oh, you're not going to be on my album as a guest star. I don't know about all that.
Last time in the video, you'd be Beyonce, and I was Michelle, and I was okay with that.
Your dog Sunny sings better than you do.
True story. Okay, so you just sing, and I'll just
Creativity doesn't matter, though.
Don't try to stifle my sparkle or whatever.
Some of us are songwriters, and some of us are singers, and some of us are both, like me. So just okay. On the second day of Christmas, my true love Javier brought to me
2 Cartier love bracelets.
Oh, Charles Gross is gonna have 8. He hates those love bracelets. I love them. So much.
But not that fake ass cuff one, the one with the real screw. I mean, those are from the 60s. Like, those are like old school. This
2 vintage Cartier love bracelets.
Yeah, vintage.
Yes,
that's
vintage.
The word.
Vintage.
You know they are so hard to find because they can be knockoffs.
Gorgeous.
I've been looking.
Cheers. Okay, 1 for you, 1 for me.
You know, do you want silver or gold? I want the gold.
No gold, no rose gold. I hate rose gold.
No, what is wrong with people?
I don't like that. Okay. So on the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3. What do I want?
Louis Vuitton satchels. Don't you want like
Aim
a man
a little
bag?
higher. A man bag.
I would say Chanel, but then people might get the wrong idea about me.
You have that Chanel, that new love bag.
Do you like that?
Oh, I'd have one of those too. Okay, 3 Chanel love purses.
Or Chanel shoppers. They've stopped making those in North America.
I want that Ralph Lauren. I know everybody's gonna be like, seriously, that Cooper Weekender bag? It's like a men's Weekender bag. I want Marc Jacobs to make a line of bags for me called the Peter or the Dad. Oh my God, shouldn't he? Okay, so on the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me Chanel.
3 Chanel large shoppers.
This is like the most superficial Christmas in the world. Whoever has this Christmas is just depressing as fuck.
I agree.
I like stockings with like an orange. My mom always put an orange in my stocking.
And like nuts in them and stuff. Yeah, I love them.
And like your favorite movie on DVD. And I was just looking in the basement, I found all the Roseannes. Okay, but this is superficial Christmas. So, on the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Wait, Christian Louboutin peep toe pumps.
4 Christian Louboutin peep show pumps.
Peep toe, not peep toe.
Well,
you need a pair in nude, you need a pair in black, and then silver and gold for the holidays.
But your favorite shoes are those.
Which one?
Those Yves Saint Laurent shoes, right?
God, I do have.
You never wear those.
I have a couple pairs.
On the 5th day of Christmas, this is the 5 golden. We gotta say 5
rings.
Baby bars, bars. I want 5 golden bars. 5 golden bars. 4
I forget what we did.
Louboutins, 3 Chanel's, 2
Cartier
bracelets. We don't have to. You just go. Okay. And a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, we gotta hurry this up. On the 6th day of Christmas.
No.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 Mercedes G-Wagons.
Okay.
1 pink, 1 blue. I want a pale blue one.
Oh my God, have you seen the pink one? They're like special order.
Yes, Trisha Paytas drives one. Girl, have I seen
You know what?
one.
I really like the matte black.
I love the matte black anything. Matte gray though.
Know,
anyway, okay, so on the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
I'm not singing because Peter told me I couldn't, but I'm still participating. You said it's terrible.
I said some of us are songwriters, some of us are singers.
Okay,
You're a songwriter.
7. Hold on.
Alexander McQueen sunglasses. I want the ones with the skulls on the side so bad.
Do you know I have the skull bracelet that
I know,
designed right before he committed suicide?
But I want the ones with the sunglasses on the side. They're vintage too. You can't get them anymore.
I know. I love vintage.
Does that mean that if somebody... I love vintage too. Does that mean if somebody dies that it's vintage?
No, vintage is like
70s.
Okay, antique is like 50 years or older. I think like vintage is like 30.
I don't know that I agree with that necessarily, but okay.
It's on Google and everything on the internet's true. So.
The Google. Melissa and I put the before everything. The Walmart, the Google, the Bob Evans.
The Bob Evans hot chocolate. Seriously, Bob Evans, if you're watching this, send us some money for
Please sponsor me. Okay, on the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Okay, what do we want? We want 8.
What do we want? 8
Burberry trench coats.
Girl, never.
I love that. Is so.
Then you should have asked for it on 1 because that's all you're getting. I'm not doing that. We want 8 Birkin bags.
I know, but I was trying to be a little bit more reasonable. But I'm okay for the Birkin.
I want 8 Birkin bags.
Okay,
you can have
Birkin
your 8
bags.
Burberry. How are you going to wear 8 different ones anyway?
I'm not. I'm just like, you know.
I remember when Brittany came to visit a couple years ago, we went to Burberry and she tried on this coat and it was like $2,200 and it was gorgeous. And I thought, well, you are a supermodel, so.
Yeah, I mean, right?
Let me try that coat on. Oh, Pat.
No, you're always a supermodel.
You're a great singer. I love you. Okay. So anyway, on the 9th day of Christmas,
my
true love Javier brought to me.
Okay, what do we want? What do we need to focus?
9 trips around the world. Paris, Spain, and Rio.
We already did Fiji.
Peru.
Fiji. I want to go to Italy. I really want to go to Egypt.
Egypt.
Do you want to go to the pyramids with me?
Walk like an Egyptian. I always do that. Alex doesn't get it. And I'm like, the Bangles. Hello. Do you remember the Bangles?
Yes. All the old paintings on the tomb.
Yeah, I love them so much. Susanna Hoff was in the show. Do you know who Susanna Hoff is? She's a lead singer.
Yes.
She was in a movie called The All Nighter. Okay, on the 10th day of Christmas.
Wait, can we go back to? Do you want to go to Egypt?
Yes, I would love to go anywhere.
You have to call through things.
Death on the Nile. I don't care. Catacombs. Let's have it.
But you know what they say about Egypt? It's like all the pyramids are there, and then everything around it's like Vegas is very commercialized.
Do you know what they say?
What?
They say that aliens built it. And I believe it. Ancient aliens.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I'm pretty sure I'm an alien.
Is something going to come out of your stomach?
I thought you were looking at my alien, you know what? Okay.
That's what he calls it, the alien.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
So we've done trips on the road.
Not 10 Hummers like in front of us. I can't stand those Hummers.
Hey, I had an H2. Don't be.
I think they're ugly. I don't understand why you ever.
It was my rescue vehicle.
I know you loved it, but my rescue
What's your dream car?
My dream car?
10 what?
If I could have my dream car. Well, right now, I really want a Jeep Wrangler.
Okay, 10 Jeep Wranglers.
No, or a Porsche Cayenne, but an old school one. Or I really want a Porsche Carrera, but my dad has one. I want, but they're so bad on ice and snow.
Okay.
So right
10
now,
Porsche Carreras?
I don't know, Range Rover. You had a Range Rover, didn't you? Love your Range Rover?
I loved it. I love the Rover.
What does Peter drive? A Ford Escape.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Dream big, baby. My favorite car actually.
Bob Evans to be
listen, Bob Evans sponsor me, and then I can get my new car. But listen, my favorite car ever is the Nissan Xterra. That is the favorite car. Every time I see him, I'm like, I so miss that car. It was the best car I ever drove. Okay, on the 11th day of Christmas.
Did we do 10? Oh, we did. We did 10. Okay, 11.
11 days of Christmas. My true love Javier from France, who's on trip, and I'm sleeping with some young hot man, brought me
11 red habanero dinners. You love that place.
I do love the red habanero, but now I'm on a diet.
Okay. What kind of jewelry do you want? 11 Rolex watches?
Not a Rolex. I wouldn't do a Rolex.
Vintage Rolex.
Vintage Cartier.
Wait a minute. What about vintage chrome hearts? Have you seen the vintage chrome? Do you know chrome hearts is in Vegas?
I don't want to watch.
Every man needs a watch.
Every woman needs to wear a dress. That's like so sexist.
But I'm just saying, like,
you're
what are you
sexist
gonna do?
And you can't sing.
Are you gonna pull that little thing out of your pocket and be like, are you gonna have a little chain thing and be like, oh, it's 12 o'clock, and then put it back in your pocket?
5 o'clock in the morning. Where are you going to be outside in the corner? Okay, well then I want 11 different watches, and I want Cartiers, Rolexes, Breitlings, Patek Philippe's. I want all of them. Okay. What do you want? We'll give one watch.
I actually want a vintage man's Rolex. You know,
big gold one that's kind of bougie. I would have that too. Okay.
See? He said it.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Well, I know what you want. 12 oceanside condos in Miami.
Oh my God, I would so love that. I would never work another day. I just rent out 9 and live in one. 12 Oceanside condos in South Beach.
There you go.
9, 10, 9. We don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway. And a partridge in a pear tree. I love the Muppets Christmas. The old song. I have that CD in here somewhere.
Do you know what Charlie Brown though is like? I cannot hear.
We're on 20 minutes now.
I cannot listen to Christmas Time Is Here without getting a little teary-eyed.
Christmas time is here. There's an accent up here, and I do feel like there's like 50 different versions of that song now. So anyway, cheers. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please subscribe and follow all the funness.
Do you like my background music?
Tell the people to like my video.
Hey, listen, like his video. Share it, get new subscribers, because listen, we don't want Peter to have to like keep working his real job the rest of his life. Because then we can't like hang out. He needs to get subscribers and make money, but then not too many, because then he'll move to Miami.
All right, I love you guys. Merry Christmas. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.